everybody. Hope you're doing well today. I just wanted to jump on real quick and share a Stampin' Up's virtual album retreat, and to let you know that I got the goodies. It's a great box. This side's a little dented. Let's flip it around. You want to see what's in it? You get this box when you purchase this virtual album retreat. And let me just sit down here, share my screen, and show you what's in that box. It'll take like 2 minutes. Actually, there's quite a bit of stuff in there, so it might take a little bit longer. All right, so here's the top of the box. Let's open it up. Yes, I've had it open. Yes, I've looked, but this is the way it comes. And I will lay some of the stuff out of our way. So you get you get 4 stamp sets. It all comes packaged just like you're seeing it. I have pulled these out so I can look at them. So let's do that real quick. 4 stamp sets. Let me show you what they look like. Because you get the case inserts. This is what comes from Stampin' Up. If you purchase it with me as your demonstrator, I will send you the cases so that you can put your stamp sets in them. Look at those. Aren't those cool? Here's the smaller version so you can see exactly what's on the stamps and that not be backwards. Alphabet and all of these little banners and such. So cool. All right. And then what else is there? We have some photo album holders with a little, not photo album holders. These are placeholders to put on your scrapbook pages in case you don't have your pictures done. See the little heart inside there? Isn't that so cute? So there's a whole bunch of those. There are, in this bag, the twine, some flip flaps. So we'll get to learn how to use those cute little guys. And some embellishments. All right, that's what's in that bag. Let me lay this over to the side. And then we have our page protectors. Enough for all of our spreads. This is like chipboard. It's thick. See how thick that is? This is the months of the year, so it's page titles. So you can put them on whichever spread that you want. They're punch out laser cuts. Then we have some of these cool things. I don't really know what they're called, but you can see that it's got some like embossing stuff on the sides. That one's more leafy. This is a sunburst. I'm sure they're going to show us some sweet techniques with that. We have some of these punch outs. It's got the project number on the back. And these, again, it tells you what project number they go with. I cannot wait for this event. And I will tell you, again, if you purchase it using me as your favorite demonstrator, I will send you the cases to go with your stamp sets. I will also send you a free 4-card class to use those stamps with, because those stamps are exclusive to this workshop kit. Some more laser cuts to use. I'm sure we'll be stamping on those. And this is what our projects come like. Each project is a 2-page spread. All of the pieces are cut and in the bag for us. So there's one. See all of those pretty colors. And project 2. So for here in the United States, I'm sure it'll be January through December. And well, I'm a guessing, you know, but you can put whatever date or month on each spread that you want, because you might want it to be, if you're purchasing it in another country, it's cold there in Australia now, my friend Beck says. And so they can flip it around how they want. But here, I'm sure we'll go like our seasons flow. All right, there's number 5. Everything is prepackaged. So they are going to work through these projects. It will be July, let me flip the calendar, 16, 17, and 18. It starts at 2 o'clock Mountain Time. We're going to do 4 of the spreads each night. So our time here on the Eastern Pacific time, Eastern time zone, Eastern Pacific, that's not a thing. Slow down a little bit, Brenda, breathe. Eastern time zone, it is 4 o'clock until I think 12:30 at night, and you'll have 4 pages done and ready to put your pictures on. Or if you live local to me and you want to come and set yours up in my craft space and do it with me, that'd be great too. You'll have all of your little goodies for that. And I'll have some pillow gifts, I guess that's what you call, or table gifts, because I'm not sleeping here, but you could if you wanted to, if we have, depending on how many people come. And, but we'll work on our thing. If you want to go home at a decent hour, you can do that. And then you can come back Saturday. Everything will be recorded and we'll catch up and finish up the pages that you didn't get done. All right. And there is project number 9. Look at all of those little bits and pieces in there. Project 10. That one's a little less piece heavy. And then project 11 and project 12. I hear that there's some specialty designer series paper in there. That's probably what those sunbursts and things were. And so I can't wait to see what kinds of things they're going to help us learn how to do. We'll get to learn how to use the flip flaps for sure. We will have a great time. So as of posting this video, the virtual workshop kit is still available. Let me stop this downward screen share and I will share a picture of all of the layouts. This little guy over. All right, now I'll show you the finished layouts for us. Screens. And let's do this. All right, here we go. Well, I thought, yep, there we are. So this is what it looks like. There's a small version of January, February. Of course, you can put your dates on different spreads if you want to. Rearrange them around for you. And there we have it. All 12 spreads. So again, I will share, if you use me as your favorite demonstrator and you decide to do this, I will, after the event is over, I will send you the material to do 4 cards using the stamp sets that are in there, and you'll get some extra little pillow gifts, and you'll get the cases to put your stamp sets in so that you can preserve them and keep on using them day after day and keep them in your collection. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll include a link directly to the album retreat. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for bearing with me and watching.